defined, wafer, fiancé, not, mellow, vowel, hawk, saturation, forbidding, chunky, brash, Swede, fed, light, automation, vile, veterinary, smirk, fanciful, brave, aching, plethora, tax-free, anatomical, weaver, melancholy, condolence, old-time, attractiveness, delinquent, bathrobe, blackberry, porous, partisanship, choreographer, malice, commencement, cleavage, populace, distressed, vested, hydrocarbon, crony, lump, cheesecake, perseverance, pelvis, wean, screenwriter, piracy, glorify, gully, balsamic, parka, deforestation, HIV positive, wine, methodically, rapid, gleam, inactive, sinful, doctrinal, lowly, decorator, quip, unease, expressly, adapter, cornfield, approximation, tombstone, lapse, leaflet, deflate, newlywed, fullness, 36, snowball, cooling, polluted, rot, Apache, subpoena, stud, forested, discarded, equatorial, lymph, download, flamboyant, tarnish, posting, percentile, padding, repudiate, piping, brandish, spire, clatter, primitive, crevice, pragmatism, predicate, token, substrate, forefinger, benefactor, morphine, questioning, jumping, inlet, coffer, rough, enlargement, homemaker, tacit, outgrow, Buddhist, agreeable, brownie, controlling, brunch, stave, allegory, proverbial, inverted, brunt, interchange, unlucky, rusted, madly, abolition, affliction, melancholy, brat, artistry, propriety, cooker, freckle, alcove, shovel, takeout, cushion, condense, unsolved, penetrating, wriggle, parting, nag, restoring, snowmobile, nervousness, impenetrable, blocker, spoke, amber, outsource, spooky, giver, critter, jar, one day, avant-garde, symmetrical, violinist. Elaboration, divulge, Portuguese, oops, convincingly, reciprocity, knockout, retrace, payback, transcendence, informally, implore, torment, slang, material, laud, noun, latex, austere, dab, vis-a-vis, pluralistic, self-reported, skillfully, straight, brotherhood, reminisce, opposite, neurologist, penal, toothpick, distaste, redistribution, impatient, whisker, sloping, mascara, rerun, sanctity, jot, alternating, apathy, typing, misuse, slack, experiential, limelight, confessional, diminished, crimp, yearbook, bran, desegregation, impeach, exuberance, recoup, Arab-Israeli, hush, intractable, predate, enlarged, sedentary, vet, decision-maker, flip-flop, stored, Sudanese, separatist, aristocracy, pheasant, tweed, melodrama, hurriedly, grizzly, font, gloved, Apache, timeout, looking, decode, teeming, dialectic, Andean, persevere, embroider, traditionalist, reservist, screwdriver, deck, buttermilk, pocket, esoteric, wavy, never-ending, awash, Norman, nudity, sour, dignitary, 29, oncoming, revisionist, sanitary, grinding, disengage, appropriateness, douse, unspecified, alarmed, cove, non-linear, snuggle, deviate, snowfall, maze, father, idyllic, crunchy, townhouse, hereditary, namesake, safari, sickly, importer, reputable, filament, abstain, implement, tactile, saw, immigrate, blurry, tequila, acne, gratifying, unattractive, obnoxious, sclerosis, cockroach, cortex, bellow, clamp, mistrust, keynote, Moroccan, physique, exclamation, defection, loo, emergent, transfix, lifeline, recharge, dull, mainstream, wanting, broad-based, malnutrition, reactionary, immediacy, signed, softness, unsuspecting, mockery, abused, scrawl, unexplained, disband, affix, retort, painstakingly, bonanza, typify, eloquently, diverge, remake, devalue, townspeople, dilapidated, wearily, renal, save, unrelenting, embroidered, intangible, shrapnel, skating, hump, herbicide, tattoo, deductible, corrosion, out, lap, camouflage, rung, cooling, perpendicular, legality, retract, frontline, web-based, prior, digestion, inert, mischievous, toothbrush, offending, weighty, mouthpiece, obligatory, mechanically, nip, Hindu, jumble, fabled, pothole, hopelessness, purchaser, erect, stairs, chronicle, elliptical, distressing, counterpoint, composting, responsiveness, triad, fiat, 1/5, masking, high energy, madman, earner, glint, navel, cocky, boardwalk, decimate, well, precept, rake, unparalleled, farce. Visualization, unchecked, paternity, diligently, unwind, menstrual, percussion, rupture, regeneration, expressed, inept, maverick, appendix, Scandinavian, inflame, painless, visor, privy, phrase, fume, urbanization, whimper, purse, craze, tummy, cholera, ultimatum, bravado, conveyor, wide open, mainline, zebra, hammock, grind, co-opt, nap, manipulative, predominate, indefinite, open air, impassioned, medley, presuppose, oddity, coke, 3-hour, diseased, wrapping, outlive, uniformity, deplore, paying, spent, horseshoe, orthopedic, shaded, witchcraft, pager, auxiliary, hypocritical, scaffolding, incursion, 13th, amble, overtone, resurface, 1/4, futuristic, wholesaler, biting, CPU, ruby, blanket, conditional, giveaway, resultant, afterthought, upholstery, nightfall, grainy, carefree, rife, guild, dearth, willful, zip, miserably, garrison, resonant, unspeakable, turquoise, MP, patty, ethically, reckoning, negligent, loyalist, half-century, far-flung, bastion, grudge, calibrate, antagonism, deepening, perspiration, self-sufficiency, hail, self-employed, lanky, galvanize, afterlife, susceptibility, inconclusive, back-to-back, morph, outcast, buoy, disobedience, regroup, retrieval, arched, glacial, manly, bibliography, vat, elemental, mishap, blot, meek, tailored, libertarian, itch, chubby, aromatic, florist, bravely, left hand, scorch, boyish, accent, poor, innocuous, tan, sherry, Algerian, screech, blackened, issuer, Guatemalan, codify, mascot, 7-year, collected, swap, remediation, lumpy, warp, genital, graft, buzzer, decorating, inevitability, die, omen, acknowledged, crippling, filibuster, content, aristocrat, ram, foothold, advantageous, mountaintop, ratification, emphatic, purposefully, Marxism, tit, flask, supervisory, gamut, outlay, sorely, ambience, brewing, glazed, soprano, goddamned, rub, reassess, underfoot, ephemeral, double-digit, wishful, personify, superimpose, ghastly, cranky, entrant, ecologically, overdue, dissuade, fidget, extortion, traffic, vanishing, unfounded, broil, lacrosse, nexus, over, incredulous, protege, preserving, wastewater, behind the scenes, sawdust, patent, index, northward, unifying, transcription, unmanned, linguist, domino, rainwater, course, sparrow, commune, beaded, apostle, chives, printout, network, alluring, baritone, fervent, frosting, posterior, felt, gill, toothpaste, slither, agile, widowed, high performance, prank. Horse, septic, diligent, converted, grudgingly, sustenance, truck, labeled, indebted, number one, amplitude, compositional, prodigious, instantaneous, vacuum, elm, carcinoma, untie, Filipino, manned, reassert, unlawful, sideline, regulated, weighted, unqualified, forte, conjunction, pale, glistening, self-described, multi-ethnic, grueling, returning, supersede, disconcerting, bore, lying, gastrointestinal, dazed, lament, vandalism, nameless, Anglican, bunch, qualifying, blob, retro, entrepreneurship, developmentally, eastward, game, squash, snapper, floorboard, windowsill, barring, fair, prune, loin, frayed, 7-year-old, innocent, chirp, repeal, state-run, surveyor, haunting, caviar, boardroom, headdress, cocoon, hapless, rosary, vertigo, mocking, elasticity, extrapolate, pandemic, sequencing. Democratically overwhelmed, taxonomy, lightweight, cessation, slur, terminally, embroidery, irritable, majesty, symptomatic, lunatic, checking, launching, stink, wayward, compensatory, mop, long-lasting, fading, scattering, mystic, detriment, dumplings, gulp, vertebra, allotment, anemia, vault, mountainside, extra, cheers, gratefully, springtime, biochemical, palette, underpinning, psychoanalysis, quarantine, tart, playfully, slope, tights, biosolids, resentful, enigma, leakage, prodigy, entangle, superstitious, avail, diabetic, reverie, outfield, walk-in, exposition, firepower, acidic, outpouring, charred, aficionado, overload, biosphere, admonition, airlock, simplified, fong, nerd, rickety, sporty, rebuff, rhyme, renter, pepper, stylized, expert, peat, monolithic, sculptural, duly, idealized. Crusader, searing, payload, tenement, rupture, streetlight, phosphorus, overreact, canonical, fiber optic, turret, coolie, stammer, conspicuously, donut, cleverly, quasar, squatter, denominator, mesa, relativism, husky, effluent, stutter, predisposition, heartbreak, caramel, foresight, contractual, intersperse, footwear, snip, spank, ovarian, head-on, credence, gape, uninterrupted, prompt, funnel, monograph, shaggy, heresy, liking, diaphragm, practicality, ingest, op-ed, ecclesiastical, coded, deride, choreograph, off-limits, munitions, inroads, pang, cart, IPO, philanthropist, maiden, descending, metamorphosis, saline, plenty, ranching, diminutive, slouch, balding, multiplicity, Brazilian, textured, infrequently, detract, vortex, husk, interrelated, affectionately, burrow, externally, stubble. Sparsely, widening, parked, 3-month, rectify, contrary, wheeze, crispy, shimmer, diabetic, gradient, insecticide, bandwagon, grinning, undeveloped, chastise, conundrum, commonality, antiquated, peck, pleasurable, dough. Misinterpret, pedigree, polluter, fatally, tacky, rivet, inaction, iconography, bristle, oscillation, mayoral, pussy, dunk, going, stockpile, bushel, aloof, flit, presumed, unskilled. Venezuelan, truthfully, failing, grocer, splatter, warily, jukebox, doorknob, microcosm, bomb, shorthand, quarrel, cordial, uneasily, utopia, frosty, logistic, seniority, peruse, integrative, concoction, or refreshment. Midterm, centrally, representational, yup, shaker, foil, inversion, irrespective, 3-point, characteristically, psychotherapist, barbecue, instinctive, hair, interject, infield. Flooring, painstaking, fatherhood, flattering, equal, quadruple, 48, due, sportsman, leech, complacent, neurotic, numb, insurgent, snout, adjusted, cryptic, well-meaning, invalidate, nutty.